Hello and welcome to the last day of Lifebook's 30-Day Challenge. I'm so happy to have you here with me today, and I really want to congratulate you for being in an elite group of people who actually keep their commitments and finish what they start. Not sure if you've noticed or not, but there aren't a whole heck of a lot of people like that in this world. So I'm so happy that you made it all the way to the end of this challenge. So as our 30-day challenge comes to a close, I'd like to ask you a question. What would you say is your single biggest takeaway from this 30-day challenge? Just think about that for a second. We looked at every important area of your life, and not only that, you took action in each one of those areas and hopefully made some really good positive changes. Some might have been big, some might have been small, but what would you say was the biggest benefit that you got from this 30-day challenge? Just think about that. You probably got a lot of benefits, but I'll tell you one thing that undoubtedly happened to you over the last 30 days. You expanded the way you think about who you are, and you expanded the way you think about the life that you're living, which means your level of consciousness was raised, literally. Here's exactly what I mean by that. There's no doubt that you are already focused on a number of those 12 categories, right? And we probably went a little bit deeper into those, and you probably made some good distinctions and hopefully some real progress in those already familiar areas of your life. But there were also probably some categories that you never really gave much thought to. So what this 30-day challenge did was it expanded your field of awareness into new dimensions of your life. It stretched your consciousness by focusing on important areas that you may have been overlooking before. You defined some of the things that you want in each of those areas. You started examining the beliefs that control your behavior in those areas. You gave some thought to the purpose behind your desires, the reason that you want those things in your life. You began the process of deeply examining your life in every important area. And as a result, your life is never going to be the same again. The way you think about yourself and the way you think about your life from this point forward will be different. You've permanently raised your level of consciousness. And that's awesome. That is so amazing. I can't even tell you how honored I am to be part of this community of conscious people who are creating their life visions together, creating their goals together, learning and growing together. It is so thrilling for me, more exciting for me than you could ever imagine. I really want to thank you for letting me be a part of this. And speaking of which, I suggest that you check out the community to see what other people are sharing right now. Take a look at some of the life visions that are being created. Take a look at some of the goals that are being set. There's no monopoly on any of this stuff. We can all learn from each other. So, you could go onto that community forum and you could see something that someone else is doing that really inspires you. Sharing is part of what gives Lifebook its power. So I really encourage you to join the conversation and engage with the Lifebook community. So during the course of this 30-day challenge, many of you have asked to learn more about the full Lifebook program, so you can continue your journey with us and expand your consciousness and your success and your happiness even farther. I'll tell you right now that after doing this 30-day challenge, you're already years ahead of like 99% of human beings on this planet when it comes to creating a solid vision for your life. But what if you could clarify that life vision to the point where it's so exciting and so compelling that it literally pulls your life forward every day? And what if you could make it more real, more quickly than you can ever even imagine right now? That's what I'm going to share with you, because that's what we do in the Lifebook program, and you are ready for it after participating in this 30-day challenge. Lifebook is different than anything else in the personal development world and different than anything else you've ever encountered. It's a complete life development system that really helps you create the best life that you're capable of living. Doesn't matter what your starting point is. If you're stuck in a particular area of your life, Lifebook can get you unstuck. If you're living an ordinary life right now, Lifebook can help you become extraordinary. And if you're already living a stellar life, this program is an opportunity to break through to even higher levels of excellence everywhere in your life. After more than 20 years of study and research and experience, we've developed a complete start-to-finish system that helps you create an extraordinary life step by step. It's been validated in the lives of thousands and thousands of people just like you. And it allows you to take this big, complicated task of creating the best life you're capable of living, and we take all the guesswork out of it. We break it down and we make it manageable, fascinating, and enjoyable. The target of the Lifebook program is excellence and fulfillment and abundance in every important area of your life. That's what we're after, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That means very, very high levels of health and fitness, a fulfilling, successful career, true financial abundance. If you're married, that means a deep, passionate love relationship, not a mediocre one like so many couples you see around you. If you're a parent, it means you're a fantastic parent, not an average one. It means an extraordinary character that others can count on and that you can count on yourself. It means a stellar social life that nourishes and inspires you. No lack anywhere in your life. Excellence and fulfillment across all 12 life categories that you just spent 30 days familiarizing yourself with. That's our goal in this program. Our 20 years of research and experience demonstrates one simple fact above all others. Without a clear vision, an extraordinary life, as we've defined it in Lifebook, is totally and completely impossible for you. A clear life vision doesn't just make it easier for you to live your very best life. It doesn't simply make it happen faster. Your life vision is what makes your extraordinary life possible in the first place. It's the essential, non-negotiable foundation of the life that you want to be living. So step one in the Lifebook process is to get crystal clear on your life vision, to define with absolute clarity the person you want to become and the life you want to live. You've got to get clear on what happiness, success, and fulfillment in every area of your life actually looks like. And let me tell you something, that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Because life is complicated, you know? It can be overwhelming. You may have no idea what your happiness and fulfillment actually require. It's not easy to define a crystal clear life vision if you're all on your own, but that's exactly what the Lifebook program will help you do, and you are ready for it. We're going to help you think through your entire life, one category at a time. Through a mix of self-reflection and our step-by-step guidance, you're going to answer the questions that will literally reveal your extraordinary life in each and every category. Here's what they are. Question number 1, what do I believe about this category of my life? Question number 2, what exactly do I want in this category? Question number 3, why do I want that? And question number 4, what exactly, with clarity, do I need to do to get it? These are the great questions of life. These questions summon the real you from deep within. They call on you to think through what needs to be considered, to clarify what's unclear, to address what needs to be addressed in your life, and to achieve what lies ahead of you to achieve. And let me tell you something super important. The answers to these questions are different for every single person. When it comes to defining the vision for your extraordinary life, there is absolutely no one-size-fits-all. And that's what makes Lifebook different from any seminar or any coaching system or any personal development program that you've ever encountered. This is the one personal development experience that's all about you. Yes, we're going to provide thought-provoking new perspectives to guide you on your journey. Yes, we're going to motivate you and inspire you and stimulate your thinking. I mean, I share 25 years of every life hack across all 12 categories that I've ever learned in this program. Every intelligent thing that I've ever experienced in my whole adult life. But make no mistake about it, you are the author of your Lifebook. It's based entirely on your individual beliefs, your goals, your needs, your motivations. Look, only you can define your life vision. What we do is we give you the powerful framework that you need to make it happen. Every single day that you spend in the Lifebook program, your life vision is going to become more clear and vibrant. Little by little, blank pages are going to be filled with your deepest thoughts, your deepest desires and aspirations. And as you define your extraordinary life one step at a time, your insights are going to grow, your personal breakthroughs are going to build upon each other, and your Lifebook will take shape. The result of most personal development programs is a pad full of notes and some great intentions, right? But the result of the Lifebook program is something very, very unique, something tangible and concrete. The most powerful personal development tool you could ever own. Your own personal Lifebook. Authored by you and for you, this priceless book holds your most prized possession, a crystal clear vision of your extraordinary life. It describes what your ideal body looks like and feels like, and it holds a personalized system for creating it. It reveals what financial freedom means to you, and it outlines your unique recipe for achieving it. It contains a crystal clear vision of your dream career and your step-by-step strategy for building it. It holds the secrets to creating the love relationship you've always wanted, to cultivating deep and meaningful friendships, to becoming a highly successful parent and raising healthy, happy children, to developing the character traits you'll need to become who you truly want to be. It might look like a book, but it's so much more than that. It's a concrete representation of who you are, what you want, and where you're going. And the thinking that went into it will transform your life forever. From that point forward, your Lifebook becomes a framework where everything you've learned is organized and has a place. It allows you to integrate and leverage all the personal development work you've done to this point and all the work that you'll do for the rest of your life. That's exactly why I created it for myself, so that I could supercharge the effect of what I was learning. And what a difference it's made in my life and the life of everyone who's ever created one for themselves. Check out what some of our Lifebook members have said about the Lifebook program.
Here's how I left Lifebook. That was me when I did Lifebook, and I lost over 30 pounds because once you start realizing all the stuff can align with your vision that you spent those 4 days working on, then you start noticing the stuff that you can give up.
I started writing, and here's what happened. 3 books. 3 books are now out. It's just amazing what has come to be, has literally materialized in the last couple of years because of the consciousness that happened by creating a Lifebook. It was visceral, and it was honest, and it provided reasoning behind all the stuff that I wanted to achieve.
My vision section in my career, I've got here, I don't know if you can see this, it says, writing a book about lawyer wellness, traveling around the world to promote my book and to speak at seminars and conferences. Well, I'm happy to report that the book is done. Lawyer wellness is not an oxymoron. And as far as speaking goes, I'm actually going to be speaking in front of 250 people in January at a bar association.
I have a passion for travel, I always have, but I had so many limiting beliefs around it, thinking that travel was too expensive. I didn't have enough money to do it, and I didn't really make the connection of how traveling is much more of an investment than it is an expense. After going through Lifebook, I emailed about 15 of my friends and invited everyone to go hike the Inca Trail and see Machu Picchu. It's been on my bucket list for my whole life. It kept showing up in my Lifebook. And to no surprise, the 8 people that replied to that email and said, yes, we're all Lifebook members. If you guys are looking into Lifebook, you've got to do it. It's a game changer. Don't do it alone. If you're in a relationship or you're married, do it with your partner. There's nothing on the planet that is more profound than Lifebook.
actually have my life book here on my iPad. As entrepreneurs, we were struggling to find the separation between our work lives and our personal lives, and now every Thursday night is our date night. And the people we work with and our friends and family know that that's our night. We're not answering our phones. They can't get in touch with us until Friday, so don't even try. There's nothing like Lifebook out there, so I just encourage you to check it out and then pay it forward to someone else.
In the health and fitness section I wrote, I want to look and feel fantastic, have great fitness level and to be healthy. And now I'm in the best shape ever. It was through doing Lifebook that I was able to clearly identify what I wanted in my life and then the goals and the strategies to be able to achieve that.
So that is your next step on the road to your extraordinary life. Sign up for the full Lifebook course and continue this journey with us. Let us guide you and inspire you and motivate you and support you and hold you accountable for results on your journey to your extraordinary life. And guess what? One day you will wake up and you'll realize that you've crossed a threshold. You've got your life figured out and working at a high level in every important area. You're no longer struggling to get in shape, you are in shape, and you're maintaining it in a relaxed, enjoyable way. You're no longer searching for an exciting, fulfilling career, you're experiencing it. You're not working like a dog to create financial abundance for yourself, you have a surplus. You're no longer frustrated in your love life, you've got it handled. You're in a beautiful place and it's just getting more and more beautiful every day. You're not struggling to create happiness and contentment in your life. You're enjoying those states automatically every day. No more longing, no more lack. Stress has been replaced with fulfillment. Urgency has been replaced with a little bit of leisure time. Your life is extraordinary, and you're growing and expanding from there. The question isn't whether or not you can create your dream life, it's whether or not you will. And that's a decision. The key is not going to be your intelligence, it's not going to be your ability, or even your ambition. The key will be your commitment. It comes down to a simple decision that you can make today. One simple decision that will change your life forever. I promise you this. Take this next step with us. Join us on this journey. You will never, ever regret it. It'll be one of the best things that you've ever done for yourself. We would be so honored to help you achieve your extraordinary life. That's what we're here for. That's the reason the Lifebook organization exists. I want to thank you so much for participating in this 30-day challenge and allowing me to share with you. Until next time, on behalf of everyone here at Lifebook, thank you so much for joining us. And here's to your extraordinary life.